And we are back. Welcome everybody to stream number 20. Also, the very first stream of Season 4 of Fall Guys. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I know it's been a little while since my last stream. First off, wanted to thank everybody for tuning in. So I see AK, Fabian, Squiggles, Nicholas Patton, Amy, and it looks like Ikram the Cyborg, so thank you everybody for joining in. A few things to go over. First off, if you're looking at my background, I purposefully made sure to do a full screen because I wanted to thank Cody, aka Squiggles, for sending me a very, very generous Christmas gift. You can see I now have a Banjo and Kazooie plushie in the background, and you'll also see there is a oh, wow. AK just very generously tipped me $20. Thank you, AK. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yes, so tips are on. You can send a tip if you type in !tip. Anyway, I was saying thank you very much to Cody for the extremely generous gift. There is also a vinyl record back there with the original soundtrack to Banjo-Kazooie. So I've got the Luigi Hat, I've got the vinyl record, the Banjo and Kazooie plushie, and that was, of course, thank you to Cody, who sent me the very generous Christmas gift. Didn't have to, but surprised me, so thank you, Cody. And I'm glad you made it in. Looks like a few more people jumped in. Welcome, Killjoy. Glad you made it. I also see Silver Salamance and Mega Shadow and Nolan. So wow, we got a lot of familiar faces. Whenever I take a break, I'm never sure, like, you know, what it's going to be like, you know, what the I guess the viewer count is going to be after I've been gone. But I really appreciate you all tuning in. I definitely missed you guys, and I hope you missed me too. Hey, look at that. We also got Jelp. Welcome, Jelp. Good to see you. And Jelp comes in with the classic hashtag left side gang. I'm sure there will be plenty of that today. Anyway, it has been a minute, so I guess before we jump in, a little quick recap. The last few months have been very busy for me, so I apologize for being gone. What I noticed is I have to have both the time and the energy to be able to stream, and I haven't had either lately, but my life finally got back to normal, and it feels really good to be back, so I'm back. One of the other things that's kind of interesting is, in addition to it being almost a 3-month break for me since my last stream, which was at the end of January, I was looking back at my analytics, and my very first live stream was back on April 25th, 2020. So I thought I should do something special for the 1 year, but the problem is I don't know if I'm going to be streaming next weekend, so I figured, you know what, I may as well just come back because that seems like a good acknowledgement of the milestone. Oh, hey, and look, Hitesh is here. Welcome back, Hitesh. Good to see ya. So yeah, like it's been, looking back, it's been a good year. I was just thinking about how I started. I started by doing some World of Warcraft streams because that's what I was into at the time. Then I switched over to Pokemon, Let's Go Pikachu. After that, I did Banjo-Kazooie. Then I jumped into Fall Guys. Then I did some Mario Sunshine. Then I went back to Fall Guys. So I've been thinking about like what makes a good stream, because there are video games I like to play that I don't think are necessarily very good for a live stream. And the reason I've been having so much fun playing Fall Guys is I feel like it has breaks perfectly built in, because the purpose of a live stream isn't so much the game that you're playing, it's making sure that you have a fun time interacting with you lovely people in the chat. So I like Fall Guys because there's all these perfect breaks built in between every single round where I have time to read the chat. There's constantly interesting things going on. So there are, of course, other games I would like to play and probably some old ones I'd like to pick back up on. But I felt like it was good to just acknowledge the 1 year of streaming come April 25th, 2021. And yeah, just say I've had a good time. Fall Guys is a lot of fun. So with the intros out of the way, thank you again for everybody tuning in. I'm going to switch over to game mode here, and you guys can see how my setup is looking. So I'm going to turn my camera off real quick because I want you guys to see they introduced some new stuff. So Season 4 now has daily challenges, and I wanted you guys to see the cool little thing that I unlocked. So I guess it's my badge or my nameplate. I now have like a fancy one that you get when you play, when you unlock a certain amount of crowns. So I'm still keeping Cool Sledding Gamer because I really like that. My sub name is Peak Performer, and I'm at crown level 17. So I've got 117 crowns. When I get 112, I unlock the new one. So anyway, let's bring me back here. But yeah, Season 4 is pretty cool. If you guys can hear like the background music right now, like it's got this futuristic, retro-futuristic 80s synthwave, groovy stuff going on. I'm really digging it. I'm liking it quite a bit. So I still really like the wolf costume. I think that this is the best one. And they did also introduce squad modes. Let me show you the new shows here. So there's, of course, regular main show, there's fan favorites, and then there is squad show as well. So that's just like one of those things that I think is pretty cool because you can play with friends, and it's like basically a new way to introduce people. Anyway, let me go back here. By the way, I noticed that AK tipped me, and I don't know if it actually played the overlay. Let me see. Did that not go through? Oh, it did. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if like I messed it up. Oh, it got bumped up a little bit. Let's move that down a little. Well, I guess I'll have to fix that later. Anyway, I wasn't sure if that worked. Every time you don't stream for a long time, you have to like go through and check like every single thing again to make sure that your settings didn't get reset. But if there are any technical difficulties, I hope you guys will bear with me. But I think we're pretty much ready to jump in. So let's see if I missed anybody. It looks like I've said hello. Oh, hey, look, Dr. What's is in here. Thank you for joining. And Nolan threw in the wolf emoji. I hope you guys didn't forget, by the way, that we do have our meta. Hold on, let me see if I still have this as something built in. Do I still I'm looking at like all my old stuff here. Here we go. Yeah. It's the hearts. I'm going to see if that works. So I just typed in !hearts through the chat bot, and it should spam the green hearts, which of course is what was the chat meta for good luck. Okay, so let's go back to the show here. Show selector. So I think I'm going to jump in with fan favorites first and see what we get, and then after that I'll switch over and probably do main mode. But it's good to be back, and I hope you guys will enjoy checking out the new Season 4 levels because they're pretty interesting. I think I liked the levels in Season 2 and Season 3 a little bit better. Like in Season 2, when they did the medieval stuff, I really liked Wall Guys. That one was extremely fun, and same with Legendary Hoops. Season 3, for the snow levels, I really liked... What was the level I liked? Oh yeah, Thin Ice. That was really, really fun. I digged Thin Ice. There's not a level in Season 4 that I'm like really, really jazzed about. Maybe they'll grow on me as time goes on. But they're very pretty. And the design's cool with all the futuristic stuff, so, hopefully you guys will get a kick out of that. But it feels good to be back. It feels very good to be back. And I now see that my chat is flooded with green hearts, so thank you, everybody. And you guys are using the emoji, or not the emojis, but the chatbot commands. So I see somebody typed in, y'all ready for Chris? AK threw in the ! wolf. So did Jump. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Amy said, I literally dropped everything I was doing to come see the stream. Well, thank you, Amy. I appreciate seeing you here. King of Thin Ice. Yeah, we'll see if I get lucky and I get that again. All right. Hey, look, Knighted Kingdom is here. Welcome, Knighted Kingdom. Good to see you again. And we're off to a terrible start. A little bit rusty. Okay, what was my strategy here? I'm trying to remember all my Chris tips. So I think, yeah, I would basically do jump dives on all these levels. And that's a little bit far. In my absence, there's been a ton of new costumes. Most of them are like futuristic themed. We'll give this a second. Oh, thank you, Ikram. Ikram's being my my social media hype man. Don't forget, give the video a like, because we all know the YouTube algorithm loves likes. And I jump and I just get pushed right off the edge. Yeah, every time they do an update, they change the physics a little bit, so hopefully it won't be too much of an adjustment. But a lot of these levels I've played so much, I kind of hope that I like still have the muscle memory to get through these. And that's one of the things I like, because I played Fall Guys so much. Like, I've got like over 200 hours in this game. I can sort of play some of these earlier levels on speedrun or on autopilot, and can glance at the chat and keep up with everything. Okay, not too bad. Oh yeah, and they introduced this new thing where you can see like as people complete the levels. So there we go. Okay, fantastic. Not too bad at all. We cleared our first level. I'd say that's a good sign. Off to a good start. Hopefully I'll get some of the new levels. Amy's saying, there can only be one. I think that's a reference to Highlander. So how have y'all been over the past 3 months? What's everybody been playing? I know the last game, I probably won't plan on streaming this, but the last new video game that I got into was Valheim. I don't know if anybody's played Valheim, but oh man, is that game super, super, super fun. For me, it feels like Stardew Valley meets Breath of the Wild. A lot of people have described it as like Minecraft meets Skyrim. Really fun game. I've been having a lot of fun playing that and just like zoning out and enjoying it. It's like all Viking themes, so that's been very enjoyable. Welcome, Amazing Larry. Thanks for jumping in. Keep following, Chris. Oh, I will. I will fall right into a crown, hopefully. Oh, nice. Okay, so looks like Jelp got Valheim last night. I agree. Totally agree with AK. It's a fun game, but it is very, very, very time intensive. So you play it for a little bit, and then like hours go by, and you've barely accomplished anything that you want to do. Fun game, but massive time sink. Okay, Amy went back to Metopia. I've not played that one. Sounds kind of fun. Nicholas Patton is playing Dark Side Detective. I have not heard of that. Welcome, Slater. Slater Dillon, thanks for jumping in. Yeah, it's been a little while. Good to see you too. All right, so we are back. Now, we're on round 2. Haven't gotten any of the new rounds yet, so if we don't get enough of like the futuristic rounds in the fan favorites, I'll switch it up and go to the main playlist. The nice thing about this particular playlist is there's not as many team games, and since I'm playing solo right now, it's likely that I won't do that good, because the odds are I'll probably... if I lose, it's not because I suck, it's because my teammates suck. But we'll see how things go. I might switch it up for a bit. And they've remixed a bunch of the levels where, like, for example, these things, the Big Bonkus, they weren't in, like, the vanilla version of the level, but the remix version, they have that. And then what I like to do is I like to go to the opposite side of where the fan is flinging people. So we'll head over here. And then, let me see if I can get my... Yes, I still got it. Still got it. I didn't think I was going to make that jump dive, but that's my little shortcut. Chris tip number 1. Make the jump. All right, and then we're good here. Nice, so I'm doing pretty good. I'll be around like kind of mid 50% there. So what was I, number 18? Yeah, doing good, doing good. Silver Salmance is checking out Horizon Zero Dawn. You know, I never played that. I've seen a lot of videos for it, but I've never played it. Looks fun though. Dr. Wes Up is playing Binding of Isaac. I've never played that one either. But that also looks really fun. That's the one where it looks kind of Zelda-y and they like regenerate the levels, right? Something like that. Silver is doing Play at Home. Oh, Killjoy was playing Sea of Thieves. I briefly got into Sea of Thieves. That's like, it's interesting because that's from Rareware, or at least the people that stuck with Rareware and are still over at Microsoft. I played, like, it's kind of funny because Richie and part of the gang got into that And I played it for like one day, and then they all moved back to Minecraft. And I'm not really into Minecraft, but for like the one day of Sea of Thieves I played, it seemed really fun, but it strikes me as one of those games where it's a lot more fun if you're playing with friends. But I still have it, so it's like one of those things I'm sure I'll come back to. It seems like one of those games where a new update will come out and like friends will get interested in it and it'll be fun to play for a bit. Like there are a lot of games that I play like in cycles where I'll take a break and then I'll come back. Ooh, I'm getting flung all over the place. Okay, so I should probably pay attention because only 20 people can pass this one. And now it's starting to get down to, we've weeded out the casuals, and now it's gonna get a little tricky. I remember this was the spot where you have to be really patient and try not to get rushed, otherwise you'll get flung. All right, wait there for a sec. Okay. I think I should still clear. Hopefully there's not 10 people ahead of me. Let's see if I can time these perfect. Good. Oh, it's gonna be really close. Oh, wow. Is that it? No! I was literally the last one! Oh, man! Well, F in the chat. Do I still have the, what is it, the dead meme? Yeah, exclamation mark dead. Black hearts. Or an F in the chat, either one. And unfortunately, we'll have to back out and try again. Looks like Cody's back. Welcome back. Oh yeah, look at this. I get like these little, whatchamacallits. Like daily login stuff. Nolan's like, only the strong survive. Well, apparently that wasn't me. Tell you what, let's do fan favorites one more time, and then I'll switch back to main mode. That was my warm-up round. Undead Brett coming in with a clever set of emojis, the skull and crossbones. Very nice. Let's see if I missed anything in the chat here. Cody's suggesting I check out the GTA No Pixel RP server. Interesting. Haven't heard of that. Haven't really been into GTA for a long time, but always good to hear about what is going on. Cody's asking if I'm busy tonight because you want to play more Fall Guys. Well, honestly, after I finish the stream, I'm probably going to want to take a break and relax. But do not worry, Cody. I know that we've been itching to play squad modes together just to test that out. And I actually haven't done it with friends yet, so busy tonight. But we'll schedule something soon. Don't worry. Killjoy's being like, Cody, stop hitting on him. Cody doesn't slide into my DMs. He just directly asks bluntly in front of everybody if he can play more Fall Guys. The direct approach. Okay, big fans again. So, we'll see if I'm a little bit smoother in my run-up. You want to do it now? Interesting. Well, I actually have a pre-written chat just for you, Cody. Whenever anybody asks me if they can play in the middle of a stream, I have the bot handle it. The most passive-aggressive thing ever. Talk to the bot, Cody. But seriously, as a nice compliment to Cody again, I really did appreciate the plushies that he got me. And I thought it was kind of funny because Archie made me that intro card that I've been using that has, you know, Super Banjo, my other alias, one of many. And he drew a Banjo plushie, which I didn't have, and then Cody had the creative idea to actually get me one so I could actually have a real Banjo plushie in the background. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I'm sure I'm missing some very snarky responses in the chat that I'll get to momentarily once I can stop focusing on this. Okay, so I haven't fallen yet. Yeah, I'm not going to read that out loud, but that's kind of funny, Cody. Man, it feels good to be back. I miss streaming. It's like I said, it takes a lot of... It takes a lot of time and energy to go into starting, but once I start, I'm always like, oh, this is awesome. Why don't I do this more? Whoa! Oh, it's my favorite novelty meme account, Chris Muller with the weather. And he says the prodigal son returns. Hold on, I think I've got a meme for that. There it is. There it is. The chosen one has returned, everyone. Make way. So if you guys are asking me how's the weather, am I supposed to respond, or is the novelty account supposed to respond? I think the novelty account should. There he is. Sunny with a side chance of memes. Well played. Well played, Chris Muller with the weather. And might I say, your hair looks very sharp. I'm rocking the same hairdo. I don't know if you guys noticed, I got a haircut. Got it slicked and gelled today. So this is my, I guess this is kind of like my default look, but I've just been lazy over the past year because, you know, because of reasons. It's okay. No worries, Cody. You are always snarky, so I kind of just expect it. By the way, was that the real? I saw some interesting spam in the chat. Was that an imposter? An imposter, Rich Alvarez? Okay, good job, mods. Thank you, Killjoy, for jumping on that. Oh, that was trippy. Weird. I told Rich I was streaming, so he might pop in. There's a extremely small chance Rich was lazy and accidentally signed into a, like, you know, an alt account. So Rich, if that was actually you, sign into the main Rich Alvarez channel and prove that it's you. Otherwise we'll know it was a fake. Anyway, this is one of the new levels. So this is our first season 4 level of the day. Slater's like, it's a spy. And Chris Muller with the weather is rubbing off on people. Anyway, so this one, I've had a chance to practice some of these newer levels. This one's interesting because you have to do laps. 2 laps. So I've got a bit of a strategy down, which is just purely from doing this several times and kind of getting an idea. It's really easy to, like, trip on some of these. Okay, see, I made it look really easy, but it did take me some time. And then there's, like, these gravity sections, so you want to be on the gravity side, because if you're on the other side where it's like reddish pink, then it's low gravity and you slip. What I noticed is I come over here, jump over this, looks like this is, oh, missed that. Well, that's fine. I should be doing pretty good though. I feel like I'm toward the front of the pack. I haven't made any like big mistakes, so I think we'll clear this with good time to spare, assuming I don't I don't mess up. Oh, there we go. See, that's what happens when you get stuck. Fortunately, I only stumbled a little bit. We'll go over to the right side, get that low gravity, cut back to the center. Okay, yeah, we're doing pretty good. And then I should clear this section pretty easy. Just got to make sure I don't hit the ramps. And then I wait for this. There we go. And then this should spring me forward. Yeah, unless they change. And what am I, number 6? Number 6. Very nice. Okay. We're off to a good start. No one was like, did the mods just ban the real Rich? See, the funny thing is, I can't remember if I made Rich a mod on my channel or not. Oh, there he is. Oh, wow, look at that. It was. It was Rich on his alt account. Oh, man. Welcome, Rich. Rich said, love that you banned my personal account. Well, we didn't ban it. It got timed out, but that is hilarious. See, that was a test, and we passed because Rich was just making sure that the mods were on point with their security. But thanks for jumping in, Rich. I couldn't remember if I made you a mod or not, but that is hilarious. Oh, look, and Cole is in here too. Welcome back, Cole. Good to see you as well. Y'all remember when Killjoy banned Richie's alt? But the funny thing is, I would have thought it was an alt too, so, you know. Richie's like, sure, just a test, just a test. Well played, Jel. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Didn't realize there would be an imposter in the chat. See, we like to play Among Us in real life. Man. Yeah, Cole, it has been a while. It has. I'm glad to be back. I took a break, but I finally got some free time again, so it is good to be back. Cody's like, it wasn't me this time. Yeah, if we were to place bets on who would be trigger happy with the banhammer, I would make Cody my first pick. So that's hilarious. No, you don't have to be. You don't have to be embarrassed, Danny, because I thought it was a fake too. I would have done the same thing. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. You know, trust but verify. And it would be really easy for somebody to just say they were Rich Alvarez. So, I mean, you know, odds of it being a fake were high, but I totally called that, totally called it was Rich on an alt account. Yeah, Cole, I agree. I was just telling Cody one of these nights we'll do we'll get the boys together for a off-stream gameplay, because I do want to test out squad modes. I played squad mode solo and it's kind of lame. I haven't played it with friends yet, but I imagine it would be really, really fun just with the new mechanic. So it will happen, and hopefully in the near future. Okay, so I died on this last time, so I should actually pay attention, because I was literally the first loser. Whoa, that actually bumped me in the correct direction, and then I blew the lead there by going off the edge. Okay, there was like some funky timing with the fans I'm trying to remember. All right, well, oh shoot, only 15 people can pass this time. I might actually not make it. We'll see. All right, so just be patient, don't rush it. Odds are high I'm not gonna make it, because I burned precious seconds, but we'll see if I get lucky and a bunch of people get knocked off. I'm playing a little cautious, but, well, actually, maybe I'll be okay. I'm looking at how many people have finished. 7, 8. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Awesome. I was expecting to go up that final ramp and have like a bazillion people in front of me, but I finished number 12 with room to spare. I just read what Fabian said. Ban Rich on this account for ban evading. Technically, well, he didn't get banned. He got timed out, because I saw it was a timeout rather than a ban. At least I think it was. I could be wrong, but that's pretty good. All right, so I am really out of the loop, because it looks like somebody famous followed Cody on Twitter, right? I don't know who that is. You'll have to explain in more detail who this famous person is. But if you got a famous follow on Twitter, that's awesome. Oh, good. And this is it used to be my favorite finale. I'd say it's goes back and forth between. I mean, this one is probably the most fun out of all the finales, but I'm better at Thin Ice, as you can see. Already dropping down here. They did a Hexagon Trials a while back. I streamed that, and it was super fun. I hope they do that again. I think they did, and I missed it. Oof. All right, I'm just gonna focus. So you know what we need here? We need a bunch of green hearts for good luck, because this is a finale, and this is my first real shot at a crown. So chat, you know what to do. Okay, where am I landing? Right here. Let's go this way. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. Now it's game time. Oh, jeez. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're good. Oh, this guy's gonna cut me off, isn't he? This is gonna be close, guys. Oh, I think I'm out of room. Wait, can I make that jump? No! I made the jump and I couldn't recover in time. All right. Black hearts in the chat, everybody. Hey, Bowtide's here. Welcome, Bowtide. Thanks for jumping in. Good to see some familiar faces. And thank you, everybody, for all the hearts. It did expend my luck, or extend my luck a little bit. Stupid Beagle is in here, too. Welcome, Beagle Reviews. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, F's and black hearts in the chat. It was a good run. It was a good run. Oh, look at that. I qualified for both of these. Yeah, so they have like crown bits now, which is kind of interesting. So if you get enough of them... Oh, and I leveled up. That's cool. There we go. Yeah, there's the crown bits there. That is interesting. Man, I am digging this song. Like, this synth wavy song is just, so good. Isaac, the Fox Husky, is in here. Welcome, Isaac. Thanks for jumping in. And Craze Blade. Yes, I am back. It's good to see a bunch of familiar faces. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. So check this out. Season 4, the max level used to be 40, but now they bumped it up to 50. So the very last thing you get is like this fancy schmancy Faltron looking costume. So I've got a ways to go. I mean, what am I? I'm level 32 going on 33. So, you know, I'm like halfway there, a little more than halfway. Okay, so do we want to do one more fan favorite, or do we want to jump to me? Let's do one more fan favorite, because I felt like that was a good run, and then maybe we'll switch over. Yeah, I agree, Bowtied. Crown Bits is a good idea, and they added that as the main currency for winning in squad mode, because hypothetically you could win more in squad mode, so I think that it takes like 3 squad mode wins to get 1 crown, which I think is fair. Like I said, I'll be testing that out off stream, and then we'll figure, we'll have a better judgment of it and figure if it's worth it after I play with friends, but it seems pretty fun. Oh, nice! Silver Salamance is saying they're pieces of the code for referencing Digimon Fusion. I used to watch the OG, like Season 1 and Season 2 of Digimon way back in the late 90s, early 2000s, but I've not kept in touch with that series for a while, so it's been a while. Chris Mother with the Weather's like, in the multiverse, Chris never loses a game of Fall Guys. Oh, I wish. I wish. Oh, okay, got it. Nice, Cole. So the composer of Jet Set Radio saw a video about him and then followed Cole. Dude, that is awesome. Congrats, Cole. Got it. Okay, Cody said the same thing. Yeah, that is really cool. I have a humble brag. I guess, well, it's for Richie's Twitter, but you know, since we kind of run it for the channel and I'm the co-owner of the channel, it kind of feels like both of us, but Reggie follows us on Twitter because we were part of some Nintendo contest stuff and he saw one of our videos, so I thought that was really cool. And the problem was I never had a good opportunity to talk about it because it feels like humble bragging, but I guess since you guys brought up famous people following, it feels relevant without too much bragging. And it's one of those things where I'm like, should we slide into Reggie's DMs? But, you know, like, you don't want to do that because then he's going to unfollow you. But I thought that was kind of cool. So that's the most famous person I can think of that follows the Rich Alvarez channel. I don't use my Twitter that much aside from just posting when I go live, but I thought that was kind of neat. Okay, so this one's cool. You kind of jump back and forth. Oh, I see a few more people just joined. Welcome, Afro Gamer and Danger Persona, I think. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. So this is another one of those brand new levels, and this one's actually pretty good. It took a while for me to figure out how to get through, but once you get to this section here, it's just about timing these jumps, as I do a terrible job of it. It's really easy to get knocked off, so what I found is you just go kind of slow, and then you jump dive when it gets to you. And then you can go up the center, but I'm not going to do that, because you have to do this like pinball mode all the way to the top. I find it's more effective to just go up the sides, although, man, there's already a... I think I just... I think I'm dead. Alright, I'll go this way again, but I think I'm gonna lose this time. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make it. Only 4 more people. 1 more person. Yep. That's an F in the chat for me. So, maybe better luck next time. Oh, look at that! Scott just jumped in. Welcome, Scott. You know what, Scott? I'm gonna make you a mod so that when you come next time, you get like a fancy thing on your name. Scott Otter is now a moderator for your channel. No worries, Scott. Thanks for jumping in and saying hello. Scott comes in and then I get distracted and die. See, that's why he left. Scott only sticks around for winners. But I appreciate you checking in, Scott. All right, let's switch it up and go to main show. If I start dying because of all like the team stuff, then I'll go back to fan favorites. But I figure it's worth trying. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw some deads in the chat. So throw your Fs and your black hearts, and we'll try again. Yeah, that is Scott Masterson. Scott Otter is Scott Masterson. That's the real Scott. I'm making him a mod, so next time you guys know it's him for real. Killjoy's like, careful, Scott. I'm over here putting cast members in timeout, apparently. Hey, that's just a reminder to cast members to use their main accounts, not their alts, for security reasons. Oh, Penrose jumped in. Welcome, Penrose. I think you guys all know, but Penrose has made some awesome music for various channels, well, various video series across the RMA Extended Universe. But always good to see a familiar face. Thanks for jumping in, Penrose. I see Luis Martinez joined as well, and Mr. Matthew. If I haven't said hello to you guys, welcome. Thanks for joining. And Sofa King. Welcome, Sofa King. Actually, tell you what, Penrose, you just got promoted to a mod. You're a mod over on the Discord, so I figure I'm going to give you a little promotion here, so that way I can recognize your name quicker next time. But you have been granted mod powers. Remember, with great powers comes great responsibilities. Just make sure you don't ban Richie. Unless he deserves it. In which this time he did. Good question, Sofa King. I actually have a chat command for your question about which console I'm playing on. Let's see if it works. There we go. Playing on PC. There it is. Penrose now has that beautiful blue marker. Right? Welcome to Fall Guys, where everybody's a mod. It's always good to have a lot of mods because you never know when you're going to need somebody to step in, and you never know when everybody's free. But it's really nice with this community that we've got. So, yeah. And I think everybody is probably a member of the Discord, but if you're not, if somebody wants to type in !Discord, it will share the link so anybody can join. I've got a channel over there called Silver Shadow, which is where I post my updates. Man, I am like in a dangerous spot here. It's a good thing this is round one. There we go. Thank you, Penrose and Fabian. Appreciate that. Oh no, that's the old one. It still says WikiWiji. Okay, well, the Discord link is correct, but the channel is now called Silver Shadow because I figured I needed to get my I needed to get my branding consistent because I got way too many screen names. But I will. That's a reminder for me to edit that next time, so I will make that change. But the link is still accurate, so you guys are welcome to join. That's, of course, the expanded RMA Universe Discord where it has my stuff, Matt's stuff, Richie's stuff, Complaint Department stuff. You'll see your favorite RMA cast members like Scott and Matt and Richie and others. Yeah, I'm digging Sofa King. I am digging all of the interesting things YouTube has done to make live streaming more, you know, more convenient. I don't know how many of you guys follow what's his name? Harris Heller, the guy that runs the Alpha Gaming YouTube channel. He's the one that basically got me interested in streaming, or rather helped me get interested in streaming. He recently switched from streaming on Twitch to streaming on YouTube. Now, I hesitate to say that because I know Cody is big on on streaming on Twitch, and the main reason I'm streaming on YouTube is because I already have my audience here. But it was just interesting that he gave some reasons for why streaming on YouTube might be a better option for some people versus Twitch. Obviously, it's, you know, it's a case-by-case kind of thing, but I just thought it was interesting. Hey, it's Chimpy97. It is Luigi from Stupid Mario Bros. Here. I'll even show you real quick. I've still got the Luigi hat in the background, along with the plushies that Cody gave me. So that's my my SMB cred. Still got that hat. Cody's just like, it's better on Twitch. There are pros and cons of each one. Yeah, that's right. I forgot Mixer was a thing last summer. Yeah, that is a bummer that it shut down, but it is what it is. Undead's like, the expanded RMA universe really would be incomplete without Discord. Well, enjoy being wrong, Cody. I'll share the pros and cons. So Cody is right that there are pros, but there are some cons. YouTube does have better searchability. It has better searchability and discoverability. Twitch has a better community and it has better gamification for streaming. But YouTube has better growth potential because there's just more people on YouTube. And there's a bunch of other things. If you guys actually really care and you want to get into the nitty gritty, just type in Harris Heller YouTube versus Twitch or Alpha Gaming YouTube versus Twitch. But anyway, like I said, it's just interesting that some people have made the change. Again, I'm on YouTube because it's what I'm comfortable with. It's where I've got my audience. But, you know, Rich has been streaming more on Twitch, so he's doing both. To each their own. All right, so we're doing pretty good here. What am I, number... somewhere between 17 and 18. Oh, looks like Cole is heading out. Yeah, thanks for jumping in, Cole. Oh, Sea of Thieves. Yeah, you know, let's add that to list of games to play off stream. Because I have it, and I've been meaning to play it more. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, Cole. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. And Penrose. Looks like Penrose is, I think you're referring to Sea of Thieves. Yeah, we'll get a group going for that, because that'd be fun. Slater's coming in with, it almost sounds like a subscribe voice. Every time you subscribe to the Rich Alvarez Discord, you get $20. Okay, so I gotta focus on this one because if you do it right, you can get that gold at the end. Perfect, still got it. Still got it. The meta for this is you jump through whatever is available to you. Yes, and then try and hit the gold. Oh, if I get the gold, I think... yeah, that's it. 2 runs. That's a perfect run through right there. If you can get gold both times and get some other hoops, you can just do basically 2 slide throughs and get it. So there you go. Good question, Chimby. I've actually never heard of those. Ari Kroom in VR chat. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I'm very, like, singularly minded when it comes to live streams, in that I finally found something that I enjoy, and I've kind of just been sticking with that. So realistically, if I'm streaming, it's probably going to be Fall Guys, but, you know, you never know. I might get adventurous every once in a while. Oh, look at that! George the Jedi's in here! Welcome, George! Thanks for joining. Good to see another complaint department member. Okay, yeah. Cody's talking about the pinball flippers on that one level. I hope I get a rematch of that. I did the pinball flippers initially, and then I started doing the left and right, but you can... it's high risk, high reward for doing the pinball flippers. It can be faster, but if you mess it up, then you'll lose a lot of time. Okay, so we've got 12 people, so I'm going to have to really focus on this one. And of course, I got smacked by that. I'm going to have to effectively have a perfect run-through. After that, I'm going to have to effectively have a perfect run-through, because with 12 people... there are not many that are going to qualify, so as long as I'm just real careful here. Okay. All right, I wanted to reset because sometimes if you double fan, it messes you up. Okay. Man, I feel like there's 12 people ahead of me, but we'll see. Hopefully one of these guys will get messed up. I'll wait. I don't think I'm going to make it this time. I think there's 12 ahead of me. We'll see. It'll be close. Maybe I'll get really lucky and a few people will get knocked off. Okay. I think I should make it. Oh yeah, perfect run through right there. Yep, that saved me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! Barely squeaked by. That was close. Okay, interesting. Cody's saying for the pinball stuff, if you stand on the edge, you get it every time. I'll have to practice that. Sounds like George is busy editing, but taking a day off. Yeah, editing, that's why I like live streams. Editing, that takes a long time. Oh, Z Music just jumped in. Thank you, Z Music. I appreciate you joining in, even for a bit. It's a very, very thoughtful compliment. Undead says, I support any stream that expands upon the Mullerverse. Okay, so I have not played this one for a while, and this is really going to come down to the team. But we'll see what happens. Okay. I think my strategy was I was better at offense than defense, so let's do that. This is one of those games where now it would actually be really helpful to have friends who are playing. Then I could coordinate. But my team so far seems good. It looks like we're both evenly matched. Oh, whoa, look at that. Is that going in? Oh, that should have gone in. All right, we got 2 on their side. Hopefully one of these will go in. Man, these bumper gloves are making it tricky. Oh, is that going in? Almost, almost. It's a tight game. Let's see some hearts in the chat, everybody, for good luck. You can type in !hearts if you can't find the green heart emoji. But I think that might be just what I need. Whoa! Oh, wow, I saw the shadow of that. It was so high it didn't go in, but it was perfectly centered. Okay, is that gonna go in? Ah, somebody should have been there. See, I'm too far away. I should have gotten closer, but I'm trying to be over here so I can get, like, you know, the rebound. Right there. Like that. Ah! And that guy got the rebound on my rebound. No, no, no. Okay, we're still good. Still good. Here we go. Zach, I got it. Tie game still. I didn't want to jinx it and have them score like immediately when I said that. Oh man, we're gonna go into overtime here. Oh no. Ah, that is a bummer. What a bummer. I'll take my... Oh yeah, that's right, I added the goose. Alright. Alright, let's see some Fs in the chat and black hearts. I'm gonna go back to fan favorites so that I don't have to worry about team games. See, oh, that was a round 5 also? Dang, so it would have been a round 6 finale. That was a long one. Ian's saying I gotta be more aggressive. You may be right. You may be right. But we're gonna jump back to fan favorites so I don't have to worry about teammates or me holding the team back. Could have been either one. Then we'll try again. So, levels that we haven't seen yet. Wall Guys. I really hope I get Wall Guys. I looked up the levels in fan favorites, and that should be in here. And I really like that one, so I'm hoping that'll come in. I don't think there's any hoops in fan favorites, which is a bummer, because I actually really like that one. Hexagons is a great finale. Maybe we'll get that again. We'll see. We'll see what comes up. Ooh, good question. Jimby says, who do you miss the most from Stupid Mario Bros? So I assume you mean cast members. Man, that's tough. It's tough because most of my friends who were in that series have moved to faraway places. And I'm hesitant to say a single person because if I do, it's like, oh, so you don't care about the other people as much? But I'll say as far as the initial group goes, I miss Doug, Matt, and Julian and Scott. And of course Richie, but you know, I still talk to Richie all the time. That's a good question. I think what I miss the most from that era is just being basically a teenager and being able to just goof around with my friends during an endless summer break and have a ton of fun, like making videos, not having any responsibilities. But that was a long time ago. Good question, C Music. I have been enjoying Poor Life of Rich. It has been very enjoyable getting back to like a, you know, I guess it's not weekly, but it's episodic web content. The camera quality has been extremely good thanks to our buddy Brandon. Anytime we have people that help us with camera quality, I know that in the past we had Andrew Irish, aka Andy, help us. He's really, really good, and he always made our stuff look good. Brandon recently got into cinematography, so he's made it look pretty good, so I've been enjoying just the look of it, and Richie's been pushing himself to like push himself creatively to make the jokes as good as he can. But it's been fun. It's been very fun. Cody's saying I have to choose one. No, I'm not falling for that trick. Not falling for that. You pick one and you make enemies for life. Oh man, this is really crowded here. Fortunately, this is round one, so I'll have plenty of time to get caught up. Oh, look at that! Osage Orange Gaming is in here. Welcome! Thank you for jumping in. Then Chimby's talking about Smosh being big. You know, I actually really enjoyed early era Smosh. I mean, they were one of the YouTubers that we looked up to, because back then that was like the meta for YouTube, which is like short, goofy sketch comedy that was referencing like video game culture. I mean, their first video that blew up was them lip syncing the Pokemon theme songs. And some of my favorites from them was all the Pokemon in real life stuff. And then Richie happened to go to the same junior college that they went to and had an improv drama class with them. So that's why he was able to get them in one of our videos. But good times. Yeah, good question, Beagle. Julian is still around. I've mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. He decided he wanted to take a complete break from all forms of social media. So he's off Facebook, he's off Instagram, he's off Snapchat, he's off any kind of YouTube video, but I still talk with him regularly. So we keep in touch. Thank you, Fabian. I'm really glad that you like Poor Life of Rich. I've seen you leave some really nice comments on the channel. In fact, Fabian, I'm almost positive it was you. You said something to the effect of, I've never been more emotionally invested in a Rich Alvarez show. And somebody was like, did you watch Stupid Mario Bros? And I was thinking, well, more emotionally invested. I imagine you were very emotionally invested in Stupid Mario Bros. And now you're more emotionally invested because of the buildup of Stupid Mario Bros. Anyway, that was how I interpreted it. Yeah, Slater is correct. Matt is doing a great job with King's Blade. If you guys get a chance to catch his streams, I always try and tweet him out whenever he goes live. He's been changing the days around a bit, but if you're in the Discord and you're opted into the King's Blade ping, you will know for sure when he's streaming, because he loves to use that ping. But that's what it's for, I suppose. But I've tried to make a good chunk of those streams. Those are pretty entertaining. Good question, Killjoy. Richie filmed every one of, well, how can I put this? I filmed every one of my scenes except episode 4 for Poor Life of Rich. Rich actually visited me to film that one because we had to meet up and do some tax stuff that day. So he was like, well, we may as well knock that out. But episodes 1 through 3, I filmed myself, and then episode 4, Richie filmed. So, yeah. No Brandon involved in that one, but he is good at what he does. And I love that little gag that they did where it was Brandon standing next to Brandon. I got a kick out of that. The double triple meta joke. Who's filming you? Who's filming me? Okay, I'm not doing too hot. I should probably pay better attention, so bear with me while I make sure I actually clear this. Okay, let me wait for this. It's going to be close, but as long as I'm slow and steady, I'll make it. Yeah, if I die, I'm out of luck. But as long as I'm slow and steady, I know I have enough time to make it. Oh, shoot. This is going to be a little too close for comfort. 26. If somebody grabs me, I'm so out of luck. Okay, we're good. We made it. Just barely. Just barely. Whew, that was close. Favorite blooper for Stupid Mario Bros was when I was dressed up as Noxdesius and scared the girl who played Peach. I assume you're asking about that rather than Poor Life of Rich. There's been some good bloopers in Poor Life of Rich, though. Yeah, I think you guys will like the next set for episode 4 that's coming out soon. Oh, good. Thank you, Osage. I'm glad you saw the Discord notification. Actually, I have a question for you guys, because it's something I've been curious about. And I'll pay attention to this and you guys can answer. But when I go live, how do you guys actually get notified? Is it a ping on Discord? Is it a notification bell on YouTube? Is it something on Twitter or Facebook? I'm going to guess it's probably a mix of YouTube notification bells and Discord alerts, but feel free to just throw that in the chat, because I am curious, like, what is actually effective, because we all know that the algorithm for YouTube is constantly changing, and who knows what the heck it pushes out. So if you made it here, I super appreciate it. Then I'll read through these once I clear this level, since I've had a little bit of trouble on this one. But I appreciate you guys answering my question. Okay. So 22 people can clear this time, which means I should have plenty of time to complete it. Usually when it's like 12 or less, I get kind of nervous. Because you can go kind of slow and figure a lot of people are going to rush it and get hit by these things. Yeah, I can already see people getting flung off in my peripheral view here. Okay, just got to make sure nobody bumps me. Here we go. Ooh, that was close. But we're okay. Didn't get flung off the edge, just had a slight detour. Okay. Wow, it's gonna be kind of close. Yeah, 17. Oh, he's clapping for me. Number 18, number 19. Cool. Okay, now I can actually read everything. Let's see what everybody said. I just saw Cody saying, calm down with the meta jokes so we don't become Season 4 Community. Yeah. I actually really like Community. Season 4. Well, we don't talk about Season 4. Okay, here we go. So, Discord, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Discord. Wow, I didn't realize Discord worked that well. Oh, welcome, Sterlita. Cool, thank you for jumping in. Okay, it looked like it was mostly Discord. Wow, that is really good to know. I will remember that Discord is actually the most effective. So I heard somebody say that they have changed the jump dive mechanic so you can't jump dive and grab as far as you used to. I don't know if that's the case, though. I saw people complaining about it online. But we'll see, because I actually really like this. Although, to be fair, most of the time I'm doing a jump dive without the grab. Yeah, like that. Like, I don't know if you can make the dive anymore. Yeah, it looks like they changed it. Interesting. Okay. So no one's going to make this unless we move one of these. And nobody's going to jump down because nobody wants to, you know, be the person that gives it up. So we're stuck in an interesting round of game theory. I wonder if that one over there is going to be the one. Okay, should I jump to this one? Ah, okay. We're going this way. Oh, there's another wolf. Okay, good. Got that. 17 people can clear. So I've got plenty of time. I just have to really make sure. Can I make that jump? Yes. Woo! That was close. Okay. We're in great timing. Number 7. Doing great. Doing great. Okay, yeah, looks like most people said Discord. Well, thank you for answering my questions about that, everybody. Good to know. Welcome back, Ikram. Oh, One Scarf is here too. Welcome, One Scarf. Yeah, no crowns yet. I've had one finale appearance. We did hexagons. And a lot of deaths, but, you know, haven't streamed the game for 3 months, got a little bit rusty because I got distracted playing Valheim on my own time, but it's good to be back to Fall Guys. Oh, look at this! And I was just saying, hexagons. Okay, well, I think you guys know what to do. Let's see some green hearts in the chat, and I do have a chat bot for crown if I win, but only if I win. Don't want to jinx it. Okay, 16 people. I'm just going to focus. So wish me luck, everybody. And I'll see you at the end, hopefully with a crown. Okay, dropping down to the blue. Got plenty of space here. Dropping down to purple. Gonna run to the edge here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, people just completely overwhelmed. Alright, I can finally slow down and think. Okay, I'm at a good spot. I think I want to go over to there. And then let's run over here. Oh, shoot. Where do I want to go? This way, this way. Ah, shoot. Yeah, there was no room. Okay, I want to get to the outside. Oh, jeez. Wow, I don't know if I'm going to make it, guys. Okay. No! I used every space I could, but I ran out. All right. That's how it goes. Let's see, let's see some hearts in the chat. Also, I see a imposter account called Cody Sam, which I don't know if it's the real Cody or if it's the fake Cody. I would say odds are it's probably Squiggles, but I wouldn't put it past somebody to pretend to be him, since we already know that was a joke from earlier today. But it's probably him. That's kind of funny. Okay, what was I doing? Fan favorites? I like fan favorites. Let's keep that going, because I've been Toad's imposter. That sounds very, very similar to what Squiggles would say. I agree with what Osage said. To quote CPG Grey, or CGP Grey, hexagons are the bestigons. Well said. Man, I really hope I can actually get, like, a win. But I am rusty. Goodness gracious. I'm not sure what Cody's talking about, but seems serious. It's a real life game of Among Us in the chat today. You know, speaking of Among Us, they actually have an Among Us skin in Fall Guys now. I think I got it? I'll have to double check. But I am very partial to the wolf costume, so I'll probably just stick to this. That's the only problem. They need to introduce a way to, like, organize costumes or, like, pre-save a favorites list, because now that there are so many skins in this game, it's a little hard to keep track of everything. A minor complaint, but just a minor one. Okay, here we go. So I'm happy I get another attempt on this. So this is the one that has those pinballs. I am gonna go on the left or right side just because I'm afraid if I do the pinballs, I haven't practiced enough to get it right. And now we see William Sam and Squiggles without the mod check. Is Squiggles just changing his name, or does he have multiple accounts? Because I can't tell. Okay, yeah, I probably do have it then. Silver is correct. Referring to the Among Us skin. Alright, so fortunately, this is the very first round. 44 people can qualify. Odds are I should be fine. If I can get past this first part. The anti-gravity is, it's a little tricky to get used to. There we go. Okay. Off to a bit of a bumpy start, but I think we'll be able to catch up. And if you jump on these little switches, whoa, you can fling stars at people that can fling you. Man, I hope I can catch up. I'm a little behind. Dang, look at that. I got hit twice. Wow, I might lose this level twice in a row. Well, we'll see if I can catch up. Yeah, fortunately, there's just so few people that are at this part of the game now that, wow, people have already cleared. I'm like barely halfway. All right, I've got the rest of this level down, but I don't think I'm going to clear this unless I get like really lucky. I might have to go for the pinballs. We'll see. Okay, where is the... Oh, shoot, it's like way over here. Okay, I'm going to come back over here. Just need one person to hit it. There we go. Yeah, oh, it's going to be tight. Well, maybe I'll do the pinball just because... You know, I was actually getting good at practicing this game on my own, but... I just got destroyed at the beginning, or I guess everybody else is getting better. All right, well, I've got no choice because I'm running out of time, so we're gonna have to go for the for this method. Okay, outside. Oh, we might actually get it. No, dang it! I had it. All right, I'll try again. Come on. Nope. Yeah, I think I lost, guys. That's it. I'm just gonna use my duck. Or goose. Is one of those. I'll try again. But that's embarrassing to lose on round one, so we could just pretend that never happened. Hey, Chris Williams is in the chat. Welcome, Chris. I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm kind of sucking at Fall Guys right now. Well, I made it to Pentagon, or not Pentagon, Hexagons. on the last round, so you know, I'm hanging in there. Hopefully I'll make a little bit more progress. Did you like that that emote, Cody, with the honk? I guess it's the goose honk. Thought that was kind of funny. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I need that. Cody is drunk with power, and it's not even his final form. No crowns yet. Thanks for asking, Julp. Hopefully we'll get it sooner rather than later. But we'll see. We will see. I'm curious to see how long I've been going. Let's see if the uptime thing still works. I just punched that in. Okay. 1 hour and 7 minutes, and I've had 2 finale appearances. Yes, Killjoy, a white chocolate mocha since pumpkin spice lattes are out of season. Thanks for asking. Thank you, Z Music. I want to win too. We'll see if I can. Silver is correct. There was no round 1 last time, just a long intermission. Man, what is up with Squiggles constantly rotating his multiple alt accounts? I'm impressed. Or imposter Squiggles, I should say. And he's back. All right, so let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. So what are we, back to round 1? Back to a classic season 1 map that I'm actually good at. So I think my main mistake on that season 4 level was I was just completely mistiming those gravity jumps right out the gate at the beginning of the level. So I'll be a little more careful next time. Oh, somebody said woolly mammoth. I really liked that skin. I liked the winter Wonderland from season 3. I really liked the costumes from that era. Maybe it's just because I'm a fan of like the wintry Christmas season, but they had some good outfits. The future ones, like, I haven't seen any that I'm like really digging yet, but you know, it's still early in the season, so I'm sure they'll have some new stuff. And I haven't unlocked everything, so you know, that's something as well. Okay. Oh, looks like EDMG is in here. Welcome, EDMG. Thanks for joining. It's fun to see a bunch of familiar faces. I appreciate those of you who have been tuning in. And of course, to anybody who's new, if I actually start streaming again consistently, hopefully I'll see you guys come around a little bit more too. And we're off to a good start. I do like, here, let me turn my camera off for a second. I like this lucky, well, it's gone now, but I like that nameplate. I'll probably unlock that, but I think that's pretty cool. In fact, I think I already have it. But the one I have is one that you don't unlock through season, you unlock it just through crowns, so I'm happy with the one I have. Chimpy just watched me scare Peach. That was a long time ago. That was 2008. So what's that, 13 years? Yeah, 13 years ago. Man, that is crazy. Squiggles is hungry and angry. Chris Muller with the Weather is asking how much it would cost to get me to cosplay as Princess Peach during a live stream. Well, a lot. Number one, I don't have a Princess Peach costume. Number two, I haven't even cosplayed as Luigi in these streams. Funny question though. Hey, Darren's here. Welcome, Darren. Now you're just on time because I haven't won yet. All right. So that was that part that I was struggling on, so I did it on the first try, so I'm going to focus extra hard and hope I don't get hit by one of these stars. See, this time I'm looking at it. Okay, we're off to a fantastic start. I feel like I redeemed myself for my terrible start last time. I'm going to wait for that, and then we'll jump, and then we'll jump again. Okay, I'm off to a much better start than before. I think we're going to be okay this time. And then where's it going to be? It's going to be on the right side, so let's grab that. Good, good, good. Okay, so I'm up toward the front. I think I am... Oh, God. I never figured out the timing on these. No! My wonderful start is getting all messed up. Okay, okay, I just got to slow down. Just go nice and slow. Geez, some people have already finished. Okay, we're gonna go slow and steady this time. I think if I play real slow and steady, I'll be okay. So this is what happens if you do the non-pinball way. And come on, come on, come on, come on. Barely gonna make it. Yes, 24 out of 32. We did it. I made it. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank you, Darren. Yes, let's get those crowns. 12:45 a.m. for Ikram, huh? Well, thanks for staying up late. And thank you, Naram. It's good to be back. Good to be back. EDMG's like, and how much, what did you say? How much to get you to cosplay as someone Rich calls at the worst time for stupid reasons on stream? That's very specific. Also, Slime Climb. Yes, this is one of my favorite levels. I haven't played it for a while though, so hopefully I'm not rusty. Now, is this the remix version? Because the remix version I'm not as good at. Let's see. Okay, yeah, sort of remixy with those. We'll see though. I'll do my best. Let's see some green hearts in the chat. I'm gonna need the good luck on this because while this is one of my favorites, it's also very easy to make a single mistake and oh, nice. I can actually see all the people dying now thanks to the activity feed. Okay, so this one I just go real slow. Wait for everything to clear up. Don't want to rush it. All right, we got through the first part. I actually like it with the balls better than the sticks because the sticks, in my opinion, are a little harder to dodge. Oh, thank you, Killjoy. That was very generous of you. I will read that in a second, but that is super generous. I very much appreciate the super chat. Okay. Almost there. This part I used to struggle on. We don't have anybody puppy guarding, so that's good. Every once in a while you get somebody camping right there. But I'm doing good. Oh, that was close. I think I should have hit that. I don't know how I missed that. All right, now this is interesting. That guy's grabbing. Okay, so the punchy boxes aren't actually moving. Okay, so I need to go left, and then right, and then left. Oh, that was close. Okay, we're in. Killjoy said, many happy returns on Silver Shadow 721 channel ... and generously super chatted $20. $20. Well, thank you, Killjoy. I really appreciate that. It's good to be back. Hey, Science Nerd is in here. Says woo. Thank you. Undead Bread says, you want to get really meta, you should cosplay as Rich. Cosplaying as Luigi. You know, speaking of that, there is a blooper you guys are going to see that was my idea for episode 4 of Fall Guys Are Rich. That is a pretty clever meta blooper. So you guys will see it here. Rich already finished editing it. It'll probably go up in a few days. But you'll see what I'm talking about here shortly. But I've always been a fan of meta humor. Meta humor is fun. Chris Muller with the weather's like, the goo looks nice this time of year. Why didn't you take a dip? I'll pass. A little too goopy for me. Hey, Isaac is in the chat. Welcome, Isaac. Thanks for jumping in. Good to see another familiar face. Killjoy's right. Not a Rich Alvarez series without a lot of meta humor. Okay, only 10 people can win on this one, so I'm going to have to be super duper extra careful and do my best to not make any silly mistakes. Because it's going to be tight. Alright. So, how do I want to do this? There's a snowball coming. Let's wait until I hit the ground and then we'll jump so I don't get the loss. Okay, doing good. I don't think there's 10 people ahead of me, so as long as I don't mistime this, I'll be okay. Okay, there's one. Man, those guys, like, got ahead of me. It's gonna be tight. I don't know if there's 10 people ahead of me, but it's gonna be very close. Got that. Got that. 5, 7, 8, 9. That was the last one. Oh, that was close. Wow. Barely made it. I didn't even make any mistakes. I was a little overly cautious on those punchy box things, but slow and steady wins the race, apparently. And I think we're actually going to get another finale attempt. Oh, no. Is it going to do team? No, I'm doing fan favorites, so I don't... Oh, no. Fall Ball's in here. Okay, I'd say 50-50 chance it goes to the finale, or it does a 5v5 on Fall Ball. I hope we skip Fall Ball, but we'll see. Okay, Jump Showdown. Perfect, that is just what I wanted. All right, I haven't done one of these for a while. This was probably the finale I was the best at before Thin Ice came out. Is there fans on here? Okay, good, it's not the remix level. All right, everybody, wish me luck. Let's see some green hearts in the chat. And maybe, just maybe, I'll get you guys the first win of the stream. That'd be pretty poetic if I got a win on my first stream back, but we'll see. No promises. Only hopes and dreams. All right, so there's 3 on this side, 3 on that side. If one of these falls, I need to move. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. All right, this side right here is safe, so we're gonna stay here. If this one falls, I need to jump though. It's gonna be a little tight. Nope, we're good. Okay. So for sure one of these is safe, but there's a lot of people here. Hope nobody gets grabby. Oh, this is gonna be tight. All right, we're good. There's so many people here, somebody's gonna grab me. Not trying to jinx it, just odds. That was a blind jump right there. Ah, it's gonna be tight. Ooh. No! Oh, man. All right. F's in the chat and black hearts. You knew I was getting serious when I get quiet there like that for a while, but just barely mistimed that one at the end. I am gonna stick it out and see who wins. I tried. Man, this one still gets me nervous. Like, I felt my heart rate start to increase. Hands were getting real sweaty. But that's how it goes. Okay, how many people we got left? Man, there's a lot of people left over here. These guys are pretty good. I see some F's in the chat. Oh, hey, Tobias is in here. Welcome, Tobias. Good to see ya. Yeah, it's been a while. You joined at a good time. I wish I could have gotten a crown on that, but I've had 3 finale appearances today, so we had 2 hexagons and then 1 jump showdown. What we need is a thin ice, but the problem is that to get thin ice, I have to go back over to the main game instead of the fan favorites, and then I have to get through all the team levels. But you know what? I think I'll try that next. Okay, so we've got this guy and this guy. So we got like Samurai and Scuba. You guys got any guesses on who's gonna win? I'm gonna guess Scuba, because if he's got an orange, or no, gold? Is that a gold? I don't know if that's gold. If it's gold, then that means he's really, really good. But these guys are both pretty good. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess Scuba's gonna win. But knowing my luck, that means I'm gonna jinx him and Samurai's gonna win. What do you guys think? Tobias says Samurai. Ikram's heading out. See you later, Ikram. I looked away. Who won? Of course I jinxed it. I guess Scuba and of course Samurai won. Well, there you go. Good guess, Tobias. Sorry, Science. I guessed incorrectly as well. Yeah, I was starting to think that. Chris Muller with the weather. Knees weak, palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. All right. Let's switch it up. And let me go back to main show, because I am curious to see if I can get a thin ice as my finale. Because as much as I love Jump Showdown and Hexagons, which are really fun, thin ice is the, like, I don't know why, but that's the one finale level I actually consistently have good luck at winning. Welcome back, Nicholas. Good to see you again. Yeah, no worries, Science. It was good to have you here. Hopefully I will see you next time. Be sure to give the video a like on your way out. He's nervous, but on the surface, he looks calm and ready. Thank you, Chris Muller with the weather. Deleted coming in with some green hearts for good luck. Thank you. Oh, nice! Tobias beat some cool games. Banjo-Kazooie and Zelda A Link Between Worlds. Yeah, if I think back on all the games I've played, which are not that many on stream, Banjo-Kazooie is probably the one I want to pick up the most, just because that's my favorite game and it would be fun to finish it. So, oh, nice. So roll on. This is one of the new Season 4 levels. It feels like a Season 1 level. I actually like this one quite a bit. You guys will see what I mean here when I play it, because I haven't played this yet on stream, but it's just a race to the finish and it has a lot of obstacles, but it feels like a classic Season 1 level, so it's pretty good. Undead Brett wants me to cover an Eminem song in my Chris Muller with the weather voice. That is an interesting request. I don't know if I could do it, but it would certainly be fun. Oh, that's a cool looking Yeti. I haven't seen that one yet. It's got like gold horns. Huh. Interesting. All right, so you guys can see it's getting real crowded here, but we'll make it through. I'm just barely making it along. Haven't fallen yet, which is good. There's a tiny shortcut at the end you guys will see where if the timing's right, you can jump and skip something. I'll show you what I mean. I'm being a little cautious, but I haven't fallen yet, so that's good. Okay, here we go. So we'll go here. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was no shortcut. Sometimes you can jump over one of these. Yeah, I'm in good time. Well, that was still pretty good. Number 10 out of 30, so I'm in the top 30%. Not bad. I guess technically top 33.33%, but, you know, who's counting? Chris Muller with weather's like, that can be arranged for that request. Looks like Tobias is going to play Tooie next. That is a fun game. I like Kazooie just a little bit better than Tooie, but Tooie is still fantastic. And someday, I would hope they would make Banjo 3E, but, you know, we got Nuts and Bolts, which was very disappointing. Just watched the JonTron video. And then we got Ukulele, which was effectively the spiritual successor. That one was pretty good, but I would certainly love a true blue Banjo 3E. All right, let's see here. Who's near the edge? I like to see people. Oh, here we go. There's the imposter costume. That's pretty good. Or I guess it's right now a regular person, but it turns into an imposter. 33.33% repeating. Thank you, AK. Gotta be accurate in our descriptions here. I'll say, to be exact, I was in the top 1/3. All right, what is next? Okay, so that was round 1, or was that round 2? I think that was round 1. Yeah, because it was... Eh, maybe it was round 2. See, I'm already losing track of everything. Yeah, no worries, Penrose. Thanks for jumping in. I will catch you next time. I think this is round 3. I'm having trouble remembering, though, because all of the rounds are blurring together. Oh, nice! Hoverboard Heroes. Okay, this is probably the best level from Season 4, and it is really tricky. The first several times I played this on my own, I died, so I really hope that first time playing it live, I can beat it for you guys, because it's fun, but man, is it tricky. Okay, round 2. Fabian's using my catchphrase, have a wonderful day, and an even better tomorrow, Penrose. You know, funny thing, I got that from Scott, because that was his voice recording back when we were in high school. And I don't know if he made that himself or if he got it from somewhere. I'll have to ask him next time. But it was so good that Richie and I started to use it because we just thought it was the most clever little voicemail. Hello, Miles Kingston. Thanks for joining. So this one is tricky. This is Hoverboard Heroes. There are a lot of ways to die very easily in this level. Like, well, I stumbled through there. This section, we got to make sure we don't get hit by any of these. Very, very easy to get knocked off. I predict a lot of people will get eliminated. Yeah, look at that. There's already a couple right there. Okay. So far, so good. I'm going to try and center this right now. See, if I had fallen, I would have died right there. I have to wait for the hoverboard. Here we go. I've died there before many times. Once we get to this part, we'll get the anti-gravity. And then you got to time it right when it goes down. So we'll do right. Ah, shoot, right. Once it goes down, I'll jump. Right there. I was overly cautious, but it's so easy to make a mistake on that one. Okay, we'll do right when they're centered. No! Oh, man. F's in the chat. See, I'll finish this up because I want you guys to see how this ended. But that's what I'm telling you. It's really easy to make a mistake on this level. So if you don't die there like I did, then you basically just come up to the side here on these pinball flippers. But, man, that's a bummer. Yeah, rip. Rip. F. Blackheart. Dead. That's how it goes, guys. Well, at least you got to see a new level. Yeah, that is probably one of the trickiest levels in Season 4, so I'm not surprised that I died. I think I don't know, I'll have to go back and look at the replay, but I think what ended up happening was I was just a little far away on my jump, so I didn't have enough distance. But it is what it is. All right, what was I doing? Yeah, I did main show so I could get, hopefully Thin Ice. How long have we been going, out of curiosity? I just did uptime, so we'll see in a second, because I've had 3 finale appearances in... I'm averaging, I think, 1 every 30 minutes. Yeah, okay, there we go. So we've been going for an hour and a half, and I've been averaging 1 every 30 minutes. So we're doing good. I still got plenty of energy, though, so we'll keep going. Chris Muller with the weather's like, Chris just isn't good at pinball. I guess not. Hey, Zach Pack, that's another name I remember. I'm doing good. Good to see ya. I'm doing well. Doing well. Yeah, hour and a half. So I'm averaging 1 every 30 minutes, which is, you know, not too bad. Would like to get those numbers up, though. See if I have a little bit better luck, but man, these it's the team levels and then some of the Season 4 levels are kicking my butt, so hopefully with practice I'll get a little bit better. All right, Classic Season 3. I played this one so many times that I've got it down. I'm a little bummed I wasn't able to stream the day that Season 4 launched. I planned to, but I just didn't have the time or the energy. But I guess on the bright side, you guys now get to see me, you know, a little less rusty than I would be if I was learning all those levels in real time. But that is one of the things I liked about Season 3, because on that particular one, I actually, what, did the music just stop playing? I think the music just stopped randomly. That's weird. Anyway, what I was going to say is for Season 3, which I thought was interesting, was I actually streamed the very first day I played these levels, so you got to watch me actually, like, learn them as I played through, which was actually pretty fun. But yeah, the music stopped. That's weird. I wonder if it'll pick up. Uh-oh. You know, I was just thinking, in previous streams, there had always been a bunch of disconnections. I have not had any disconnect issues, and I'm wondering if the music going out is an ominous sign that it's going to DQ me, but we'll see. Okay, so the sound effects are fine. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah, Zach Pack, I agree. We have novelty account Chris Muller with the weather. It was really fun doing that Rich Alvarez nostalgia stream a couple months ago where we rewatched some of our favorite YouTube news episodes, because I missed that show. It was a simpler era. Definitely represents kind of the golden era of earlier YouTube. I didn't even know Skyward Sword HD was coming out, but I appreciate the heads up on that, Tobias. Yeah, I might get it. I don't have as much time to check out video games as I used to, but that would certainly be a fun one. Ooh, good question, Undead Brett. Yes, as far as anime that I recently got into, this isn't like new and that it just came out, but it is semi-new. I started watching Demon Slayer a couple months ago, and I got totally caught up on that. Wow, that is a good anime. If you want a really good anime to get into, check out Demon Slayer. It's obviously intense. It's kind of violent, but it is really good. All right, so now we'll see if the music is back or if it's still out. I think it's still out, though. Hashtag no background music, gang. Okay, here we go. The music's back now. I got a little nervous. I really thought it was going to be, like, disconnected. But yeah, what about you guys? What anime are you watching? Okay, there we go. I see Killjoy has also seen Demon Slayer and is a fan. Yeah, that one, oh, that one was good. Because last year, over the summer, I watched My Hero Academia, and that was really, really, really good. And I was like, when am I going to see an anime that's this good again? And then Demon Slayer filled that spot. And I think the new episodes of My Hero are supposed to start soon, but I'm not sure. But if you need a good one, check out Demon Slayer. It is fantastic. Okay, so far so good. Let me see if I can make the jump. I did. Oh wow, I'm really close to the front. Yeah, I was like close to the top 5 there. I agree, Zach Pack. Doing a YouTube news reunion would be fun next time Matt visits. It's a good way to describe it. EDMG says, random humor, poor video quality. That is very much early YouTube. Very entertaining. Oh, Attack on Titan's final season. You know, I watched the first or second... I watched a couple episodes of Attack on Titan, and then I got distracted by something. So I probably need to get back and finish that, because I know that's a really popular one. Naren's watching Clone Wars. Nice, nice. Amy's into JoJo. Classic. I've actually never seen JoJo. I've seen YouTube videos analyzing the series, and I've seen a lot of memes, but I gotta check that one out. Silver Salamance was watching Black Clover. Nice. I haven't seen that one, but I've seen a couple trailers, and that looks good. Undead is rewatching Full Metal Alchemist. Are you watching the original FMA, or are you watching the Brotherhood version? Oh, wow. Okay, EDMG said that My Hero is already a few episodes in. I'll have to check that out. Now, I actually have to really focus on this because it's easy to get mixed up. Okay, I'm on an orange and we got a cherry above me. So orange bottom, cherry top. Almost sounds like a meme. Okay, we are on orange, so we're good here. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now we've got watermelon, orange, grape, apple? I think watermelon, orange, grape, apple. Yeah. I'm gonna come over here. Watermelon, orange, grape, apple. Watermelon, orange, grape, apple. Watermelon is the top left. Okay, now we gotta memorize 6. This is the tricky one. Okay, so we've got watermelon, banana, grape, watermelon, banana, cherry. Grape, watermelon, banana, cherry, orange. Grape, watermelon, banana, cherry, apple, orange, grape, watermelon, banana, cherry, apple, orange, grape, watermelon. Watermelon's right here. Okay. Whew! That was close. But we're good. Didn't want to fail that on my first attempt, since that's the first time I've done that one for a while. That would have been embarrassing, but we're good. We're good. Okay, Killjoy's watching sports anime. I haven't gotten into a sports anime, or rather, I haven't checked one out, so maybe I'll have to add that to my list. I have heard that. Yeah, Chris Mother with the Weather saying that JoJo is a great show, but it's got a bad community. Unfortunately, that happens with certain fan bases, but it's how it goes. But I'm really happy you guys reminded me about My Hero, so I'm gonna have to check this out because I was really into that last year. Although I got to binge watch everything in one go, so maybe I'll wait for the 5th season to complete so I could just watch it all in one sitting. Have there been any platformers I want to play that were released this year? Good question, Nicholas. I think you're asking me that because you have one in mind you want to suggest. Because I can't think of any off the top of my head. But I'm playing a platformer right now. It's a Battle Royale platformer, but it's still fun. Alright, so this is that race level again. Oop, gonna have to go around the loop again. Alright, there we go. Okay, we'll do the blue gravity to get that nice jump. People can switch it though if they hit the gravity switch, so you could be in mid-jump and get thrown off. And then we'll come over to this side here. I'm gonna wait for this. I'm going a little bit slow, but I like to be cautious there. Okay, are there 20 people ahead of me? I hope not, but I think I can pass some of these guys. You can jump up and jump over these. I don't think it's that much faster, but, you know, worth noting. And this music is, like, pretty, it's pretty good. Oh, shoot. Barely made it. Barely made it. All right, we're still in this. We're gonna have to jump over it. Ah, shoot. Yeah, that's not good. See, I got stuck here because of the gravity. 3 out of 21. I think I can still catch up, but it's gonna be a little bit close. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing great. 12 out of 21. Not bad at all. Not bad. Good question, Tobias. It's always hard when somebody asks what your favorite anime is, but I'm gonna have to say Naruto Shippuden. I really like Naruto, and Shippuden just did it right for me. If you're gonna get into that show, though, definitely make sure you look up all the fillers, because there is a lot of filler, but I would go with that one. It's tough to say, though, because there's been a lot of good anime. I mean, you know, you've got quite the list to pick from. Okay, so here's another Season 4 level. I don't think you guys have seen me play this one on stream yet. Basically, you just gotta dodge all the flying objects. And I think I have a good strategy. I like to stand in between these two cannons. And if you get hit, sometimes you can survive it. But if you stand right here, usually you have enough space to dodge everything. So this is my lucky spot. That was really close. Hoping I can get another finale. I really want a Thin Ice finale, because if I get Thin Ice, I think I could probably win. Okay. Just gotta have a few more people get eliminated. Oh, that was close. Fortunately, that didn't knock me off the edge, but, you know, we're hanging in there. Wow, that was close. One more person. Just please don't let it be me. See, we've gotten down to the people that are, you know, really good. Come on, come on. Nobody's grabbed me yet. I don't even know if grabbing would be a good strategy, because you'd have to, if you grab somebody, you'd probably get knocked off too. But don't have to worry about that, because we move on to the next round. We move on. Good question, Fabian. I did watch the first few episodes of Boruto. I actually just checked it out a few weeks ago, and I don't like it as much as Naruto and Shippuden, but I heard it picks up and it gets better, so I'll probably continue just to see what happens. Oh wow, look at that! Another hexagon. Alright, well, it's not thin ice, but it's still pretty darn good. So wish me luck, everybody. Let's see some green hearts in the chat, and this is my third hexagon attempt today, so we'll see if I can get lucky. Okay, I've got a pretty good start. Ah, shoot, fell a couple levels. That's okay. If I can just stay here, hopefully I'll be okay. I'm on the edge because I feel like that'll be the least likely to get cut off. Okay, where do I want to go? Ah, couldn't stay on that high level, but... Shoot, I got mixed up. Okay, we still got plenty of space, so I just gotta... Probably just gotta focus on running. Okay, going through the middle here, a little bit dangerous, but I'm gonna jump over here. Okay, I think I'm safe here. I got a nice little spot here. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, I need to be thinking about where I'm gonna go next. Right here. Oh goodness. Alright, this is where it gets kind of intense. No! They came up from behind and they got me. Alright. Sorry about that. I was close. I was really close. Alright, let's see some black hearts in the chat. Man. That's a bummer. I did a little bit better that time, but I think I dropped down to the final level just a little too quick, so... It's how it goes. Oh, that was a 6-rounder too! Dang. How about that? Alright. Well, I've still got energy, so... We can jump in again. Actually, just to make this interesting... I know that this might be a little bit odd, but I'm going to do one round of squads just because I want you guys to see what it looks like. Now, when you do squads, the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to do it with friends. So I'm flying in solo here, and it's just going to pair me up with somebody. So we'll do one. I've gotten lucky and gotten paired with people that are really good, but usually when you jump in solo, you get with a group that's not that good. So we'll try it out just for fun. And then I'll jump back to main show. But, yeah, there we go. I see all the black hearts. Now that we've made peace with being dead, we'll try something new. And Undead Brett's coming in with the skull and crossbones. Getting a little bit creative there. All right. So, let's see. Now, I'm pretty good at this, so I should be okay. You guys will see how squad mode works. The way it works is every time you finish, depending on your placement, you get points, and then those points determine the overall mode of your squad. You'll see what I mean. So only the top 10 squads can qualify, and we can see our squad members here. Ooh, one guy has the kind of a rare costume, so they might actually be good. We'll see. It's probably 3 people playing together that are hoping they didn't get paired up with somebody terrible, but that somebody's me, and hopefully I'm not terrible. So yeah, the squad position will change here in a bit once people start finishing the level. Okay, we'll wait for this to go by. This is a good level to start on because it's Season 1, I've got a lot of experience with it. And this looks like the standard version that's non-remixed, so we should be okay. I'm gonna do my typical jump on the less crowded side here. And I'll jump this, and let's see if I can make this jump. Yep, got it. Okay. So I should make this jump. I got plenty of time. Barely, barely. Okay, looks like I'm going to be the first person to cross, so you're going to see my circle go out. So I just put us into 10th, which is not good. I hope one of my members gets up there. So we're currently in 11th. Come on, buddy. Get us to 10, please. 12th. Oof, not good. Oh, 8th? Good. We might win. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. You just need to... Okay, yeah. We're done. Alright, and that's why you don't play squad mode solo. That's why you typically play with friends who hopefully are good. So this guy, unfortunately, let us down. Oh! I take that back. He put us back to 10. We might actually move on to the next round. So it says we're 10. I don't think that's going to change. I guess we'll see. Do we move on? Yes, we did. Okay. I take back what I said. We might actually continue. All right. Well, here we go. Good question, Chris Muller with the weather. I like my coffee with a little bit of cream. I used to get really sugary drinks like, you know, white chocolate mochas and pumpkin spice lattes, but I realized having all that sugar probably wasn't the best, so I kind of dialed back. Okay, Skyline Stumble. So this is the one I was having a bit of trouble with. So considering that our squad was literally the last one, I have a feeling this is where we get disqualified, but I will do my best to at least finish ahead for the squad. So how many people can qualify on this one? Oh! Okay, look at this. This is a weird glitch. So it said I qualified, but I'm not in the game. So it said we qualified, but I think it changed its mind and it disqualified me. I've noticed that. If you're the last one, maybe it was a tie and then it rounded up, but I am not in this. So I guess that's it. We'll back out. A little weird, but that's how it goes. Okay. Enough of squad mode. Like I said, it's better with friends, so we will back out and we'll try doing regular again. Yeah, that was a little weird. It's like, you qualified. Just kidding, you didn't. Back to main mode for me. All right, so I haven't got Thin Ice yet. I'd love to get a Thin Ice. I'm trying to think of other levels I like. I haven't gotten any of the hoops levels. I'd be down for one of those. That'd be fun. Jelp coming in with a new hashtag. Hashtag squads are trash. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, looks like Silver had that happen to them too. All right, here we go. Back to solo mode. Oh, okay. Silver's saying maybe it DQs if a squad member disconnects. Possibly. Possibly. All right. So, this one's pretty good. I usually can complete this with ease. Oh yeah, I was there, Nicholas. I saw, like, the first part of it. Richie was streaming Metal Gear Solid last night on Twitch. And he died a lot. I caught, I think, about, like, 30 minutes in, like, the first half. But, yeah. Rich has been doing more, random streams on the Twitch channel. So you guys are welcome to check that out if you're interested. It was actually interesting. I mentioned this in the chat last night, but we used a lot of Metal Gear Solid 1 music in Season 2 of Stupid Mario Bros., specifically the JMK episode, when, like, they were stealing the instruments. Oh, no worries, Killjoy. Thanks for coming in. No, you don't have to apologize for banning Rich. That's what he gets for coming in on an alt. That was funny. But thank you for watching, and thank you again, Killjoy, for the super chat earlier. That was super generous of you, so I'll catch you next time. Yeah, the hoops one is fun. There's two hoopsies. There's Team Hoops, which I think is Hoops Daisy, and then there's what, Hoopsie Legends or something, which is like the solo version. I enjoy both of those. Those are both super fun. So we got one slime climb today. I like that level. We also got one wall guys. We haven't gotten Fruit Shoot. I like that one. It's tricky, but it's a fun one. And since I was doing a lot of the fan favorites, we haven't gotten that many team games. In fact, the only team game I think we got was Fall Ball. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen more team games. Like, there haven't been any egg games. There haven't been any tail games. I mean, not that I'm complaining, because I don't really like the eggs or the tails that much, because I'm not that good at them, but still, I'm surprised we haven't seen them. All right. So just a few more people. That's a good way to call it. The, as Fabian said, Rich Alvarez After Dark streams. Yeah, it makes sense because for those of you that watch, some of the games they played are a little bit more on the mature side, and everybody knows YouTube just loves having excuses to demonetize people, so it's a safe space for the more mature games. But those have been fun to pop into. Okay, looks like Sterlita's getting a lot of team games. Yeah, I guess I got lucky and I just haven't been getting them. I usually get a lot, so I'm a little bit surprised. But it is what it is. Okay. Gate Crash is next. I still really hope I can finish up with Thin Ice, but we will see. Good question, Jelp. When do we get the Chris After Dark streams? Good question. Well, we'll see. I mean, this is supposed to be my return stream, meaning I'm hoping if time and energy permit, you'll see me streaming a little bit more frequently. I'm sure some of them will be After Dark. Man, there's a golden witch costume here. That means I'm gonna have to be extra careful with this person. Ouch! Jeez! Man, okay, I might die on this because I got way held up there on that. See if I can get a perfect run through here. Where do I want? Let's go to the left side. Hashtag left side, gang. Nope, I messed it up. That's my fault. I had plenty of time. I mistimed it. What? No! I barely missed it, guys. Yeah, that's a bummer. All right, yeah, that was my fault. I wasted time in the middle, so we'll just we'll pretend that never happened. Put some black hearts in the chat and we'll move on. On the bright side, I am about to hit level 34, so I'll probably hit that next time. Thank you, AK. It was close. It was very close. All right, I'm gonna take my jacket off. Give me a sec. Oh, goodness. So we've had, what, 4 finale appearances today? I think 3 hexagons and 1 jump showdown. So it's been productive in the sense that I've made a lot of finale appearances. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it was 4. So 3 hexagon, 1 jump showdown. I was trying to remember if I did anything else, but... And how are we doing, by the way? Have we hit 2 hours yet? Probably getting close to the 2-hour mark, I would imagine. Because I've been averaging 1 finale every 30 minutes. Okay, here we go. Back to the very first round. I don't think I've lost on this one yet, so I would say this is turning into one of my favorite race levels. I like the ones I'm good at. Although I like hexagons quite a bit, and I'm okay at that level. Probably need more practice with like more hexagon trials or something. Okay, how are we doing? I finished pretty high up. Number 7. Not bad. Oh yeah, my guess was just barely barely off. 1 hour 59 minutes. Not bad. Yeah, thank you, Osage Orange Gaming. Appreciate you tuning in. I will catch you next time. Yeah, Undead Brett. I like the races I'm good at. Chris Muller, Team Luigi Racing. Yeah, that's the way it is. I like what I'm good at. And that's a good question. What's the game that gave me my biggest gamer rage moment? Probably Donkey Kong 64. I've probably shared this story before, but way back in the day on the Nintendo 64, I was playing Donkey Kong 64, and there was some level I was stuck on, and I just couldn't beat it, and I remember throwing my controller at my 64, which is very out of character for me, and I chipped part of my 64. Fortunately, it still works fine, but... Oh yeah, no worries, AK. I really appreciate you jumping in, and thank you again for the super chat earlier, so... If I don't catch you when you leave, I'll say goodbye now and re-emphasize how much I appreciate your support. I'm hoping I can get one more finale. I am actually getting a little bit tired myself, so maybe if we can get one more finale, that'd be a good time to call it. 2 hours is pretty good, but... yeah. So we've had 4 finale appearances, which I think is pretty good, but... see if we can make it 5. All right, here we go. So, round 2. I do like that shark outfit. It's kind of funny. Futuristic shark. And the Shovel Knight is a cool looking costume too. I don't think I got that one. It's probably one of those like one day only special things, but that's a cool looking costume. You know, I'm bummed. The Dark Knight costume, which is the coolest looking skin in the game, in my opinion, they featured it a whole bunch in all the promotional material for Season 2, which was the, you know, the medieval theme. And then I found out you could only win that by doing contests. So, like, there were certain contests where if you did some kind of artwork on Instagram or whatever, like, if you got super, super lucky and they picked you, you could get it. But I'm bummed that they didn't let people get it normally or make it an unlock, because... that was like the one I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be my default, and I never got it. But the wolf is pretty cool, so, you know. I'll take what I have. Okay, I think I should finish this one with plenty of time. Ooh. There we go. Oof, that was really close. What were we? We were like high 20s. It worked out. It worked out. Oh, hey, look at that! Timestamp Guy's here. Welcome, Timestamp Guy. I recognize you from before. Good to see another familiar face. Also, if I didn't say hello to the Witch Queen of Ashvale, thank you for joining. Pay good money to see me break character. Well, I appreciate that. I'll take that as a compliment. All right. Ooh, Slime Climb. I like this one. This is a fun one. I hope it's not the remix version, because the remix version, the one where they throwed like the cinnamon stick looking things, the logs basically, those are when I get knocked out. But it looks like I think it's going to be the ball cannon, so I think we'll be okay. All right, a lot of people are going to get eliminated, so you just got to be careful at this early spot here to not get stuck in the crowd and pushed off. It's easy to trip on these parts here, so I just kind of wait for a bit. And then we'll wait. Ooh, yeah, wait and go. Okay. Off to a good start. Don't have to worry about the logs, so we're doing good. See, if you get hit by this, it's not a big deal. If you get hit by the log, it will push you all the way to the end. All right, this is gonna be a little tight. Ah, shoot, I mistimed it. Okay, okay. I got probably one more chance here. Ooh. Shoot, these are synced up. Not good, not good. All right, this is the only one I'm gonna get. Oh, that was close. But I still got it. Still got it. Okay, looking up ahead, we got some campers, and that is annoying. Hopefully they'll be gone by the time I get there. Okay, I got lucky, and he was slightly off center, so I didn't get stuck there. Okay, I'm gonna go to the outside here, because I don't think this will knock me. Yeah, we're good. Okay, this is pretty standard, so we'll just run through. Oh, I got a nice run on that. Okay, and then I like to go on the edge here, so we'll wait a sec. Okay, and then just nice and careful. Wait for that to go by. Wait for that to go by. Oh, that's a relief. That one is intense. That's a tough one, but I'm glad I did it. Nice throwback, Undead Brett. Yeah. Well, what I remember, so I remember the watermelons on Gelato Beach, and I purposefully looked up the easier path because there's like super duper hard path, and I looked at the one that was slightly less hard, so I didn't get stuck there that long. But I remember getting stuck on one of those levels that took me like, what was it, like 70 or 80 attempts, and because I'm super stubborn, I just kept on doing the same thing over and over and over again on that secret level, and I didn't know you could ground pound. What a mess. Okay, 8 people. Makes me a little nervous that it might be Royal Fumble, because I don't like that one. It might go to a team mode, it might go to finale, we'll see. Roll off. Okay. I think we're gonna make this the last one of the game. So this is it. This will be my last finale and last run through. After this, I'm going to wind down, so I like to end on finales, and this seems like a good point. So throw some green hearts in the chat. After I finish, I'll chat for a bit with everybody and say goodbye, but I've won this a couple times. What usually happens to me is I get to the end and then I'm like second to last. But anyway, I'm gonna be quiet here so I can focus. Green hearts for good luck, and I'll see you guys on the other side. And hope nobody grabs me. Okay, so far so good. A bunch of people have died. I've won this a few times off stream, of course. Or maybe on stream? Was this a season 3 level? I don't know if I ever won one of these on stream. I can't remember. It's been a while. Okay, down to the final few here. That guy grabbed me, and I barely jump dived out of it, but that was scary. Watch out for that guy. I can't believe I survived that. No! What the heck? Why did he do that? He killed both of us. Oh, that wasn't fair. You know, my guess is he's probably playing with friends, and they were like, "Hey, that guy looks really good, so take him out so our buddy can win." That's what I'm going to tell myself. Anyway, well, no wins this time, but we'll see who the winner is. So we've got the wizard, we've got that gator, and we've got... How would I even describe this guy? Like red bones? Alright, so gator, wizard, and red bones. Who do we think is going to win? Looks like it's down to the wizard and red bones. I'm going to guess wizard's going to win. Yeah, no worries, Tobias. Have a good night, and I will catch you next time. Oh, there we go. Yeah, silver is correct. Hotel lobby secret of Serena Beach. That was a tough one. Man, I'm bummed I didn't win this. I wish I didn't get grabbed. And in my tradition of incorrectly guessing who's gonna win, wizard dies and red bones wins. That's how it goes. Well, that was a good run. We went for a little over 2 hours. I had 5 finale appearances. Oh, and I think I'm going to level up here. Yes. There we go. Very nice. That's a good way to end. Not bad. Okay, well, if you are still in the chat, say hello so I can say goodbye to everybody, and I'll switch back over to full cam. And one more time, special thanks to Cody. I think he's gone now, but he very generously got me everything in the background. So let's see who is in the chat. So thank you, everybody, again. Shout out to Silver, the Witch Queen of Asheville, Tobias, AK, Amy, that timestamp guy, Undead Brett, Sterlita, Fabian, Nicholas Patton, Jelp. I'm trying not to double say goodbye to people, but also make sure I said goodbye to everyone. I think I got everybody. Well, thank you. That was a fun stream. It's good to be back. I didn't get any wins, but you know, maybe next time. But it does feel good to stream again. Yeah, I think I said goodbye to everybody. So with that said, you know, the usual stuff, like the video, be sure to hit the notification bell. It sounds like most of you get notified on Discord though. So also I see EDMG, Moonchrome Whales, jumping in right at the end. Chris Smiler with the weather. Yeah, so I think we got everybody, but I will be back hopefully sooner rather than later. Preferably without a 3-month break, but it sounds like the Discord is the best way to stay in touch, so I think you guys are all members of the Discords, but if you're not, I will throw a chatbot link in there so you can come hang out. But yeah, that was fun. It was good to be back. Special thanks again to AK and Killjoy for their generous super chat tips, and we'll be back again. So with that said, I'll give you guys my usual goodbye. Have a wonderful day, an even more pleasant tomorrow, and I'll catch you guys next time. So peace out and enjoy the little goodbye stream. Oh, and goodbye to Naren as well. See ya.